Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here from QBKing77.com here with my Moto 360 smartwatch showing off the latest Android Wear update, Android Wear 5.0. So I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about the main differences of the app. I'm going to talk about an update to the Android Wear app on your phone. So first of all, go to About and you'll see software version 5.0.1. So it's keeping it consistent with the Lollipop version. I'm actually on 5.0.1 on my Nexus 6 as well, so it's nice that they're kind of keeping it uniform with, I guess, the operating systems. Anyways, a couple of the main differences. First of all, when you swipe from the top, before it would show the date and battery percentage, I believe, and then it would just kind of turn either notifications on or off, it would go away. It wouldn't even swipe down. But now it's actually a drop-down menu. You'll see you have interruptions, show all. This might be different if you're not on Lollipop. If you're on, let's say, KitKat, it might not have these options, but you have interruptions, show all, you have none, not even alarms, and then priority. That's kind of a setting in Android Lollipop, so I'm not exactly sure if it's going to be different on a KitKat device or not. But yeah, so it's keeping it, again, uniform with Android 5.0 Lollipop, so I'm going to have show all. Now you can see dots at the bottom. You can actually swipe over, and you have theater mode. Theater mode is actually where the display will turn off. To turn the screen back on, you press the side button, as you can see. So that's what theater mode is. Let's say you're in for example, let's say you're in the theater. That might be a reason to actually shut it off or turn it back on. So theater mode's on. I'm going to turn it back off, obviously. So sunlight mode now. Sunlight mode is when it will turn it up to maximum brightness temporarily. So now it's automatically on maximum brightness. As you can see, the camera exposure even changed as well with it. But I don't know exactly how long it stays like that. It looks like it went away. So let me go back to those settings. So theater mode, sunlight mode, and now you have an option to get into settings without even having to press this power button. I try and stay away from this power button. It doesn't work like I would like it to on the Moto 360. So nice that I can just get into settings right there, and then it should bring up settings. I don't know why it didn't just do that right there. Let's go back to it. So settings, it's a standard settings. Your brightness, Bluetooth devices, ambient, screen still, airplane mode, power off, restart, reset, change watch face, accessibility, and about, as I showed earlier. So continuing on, let's go to another neat feature with this update. You can go ahead and you'll see I have a calendar event right here. I'm going to swipe it away, and when I swipe it away, if I go back up to it, it's dismissing it, but if I want to undo it, I can. You can now undo notifications if you accidentally swipe them away. So you'll see playing some trivia crack. If I swipe that away and go back up to it, it'll still be dismissing. Let's say I was like, oh, you know what, I actually meant to swipe that away. It's not there anymore. So you only have a certain amount of time to actually swipe it away, but nice that that's an added feature. It's also mentioned that there are certain bug fixes as well to this update. But I also did want to show off the Android Wear application, which did get updated. So you'll see right here, it does have some added material design, a lot more white to it. It has a nice animation right here, as you can see. As you guys know, I do like Lollipop animations, but that little image swiping up like that just gives you some options. Browse suggested apps as well. You can swipe, you can actually just go to more if you want to see more watch faces. I actually just installed one from the Play Store, and it took a little bit of time for it to show up. So just kind of keep that in mind. It doesn't show up instantly, but I installed this one from the Play Store. You can swipe down to get more watch faces and just go into the Play Store. There's a specific section for them, so you'll see there's a good amount of them actually. I'll link to where you can check them out in the description if you want a Porsche one. Some of them do cost money, and there's a Planets one. That's actually really neat, and a lot of them are free though. So keep that in mind. Plants vs. Zombies watch face if you play that game a lot. But I installed this Rebecca Minkoff one, which is kind of girly. It was just one of the first ones that I saw. So if I tap on it, you'll see it changes almost instantly. So if I wanted to go to a digital one, it'll switch to that. If I want to go to this guy, it'll switch to that. So I mean, it switches pretty much instantly when you just tap on it. So that's amazing that it does that so quickly. I'm not going to keep this watch face, of course. If I go back to retrograde, it's just really neat that it switches back and forth so easily and just so consistently. So that's an update to that. So if I press the menu button, you'll see there's some, I believe, added options. Here's all the options right there. You could take a wearable screenshot, which I haven't done yet. Screenshot request sent. I don't know exactly what's going to happen with this. And it looks like it might have showed up. Screenshot finished, touch to send. Let's see if I want to send it through Gmail. Sure, just once. Let's send it through Gmail. I'll send it to myself. and then at the end of this video I'll check it out and show you guys what it looks like. But anyways, within this app there's a settings button. Press that and you have other options. Block app notifications. You can turn ambient screen on and off. Tilt to wake screen, which is new. So let's say your watch is right here. If you tilt it towards you, you see how it woke the screen up? It's not going to do that if you turn the tilt to wake screen off. There's also settings to check watch battery. How much is left, what's using it. So awesome. It's very similar to Lollipop on your phone and how it looks with how much longer it has left, approximately 1 hour and 51 minutes. Obviously because I've been using it a lot and messing around with it. And there's also an option for watch storage that's right there, so you can see how much storage you have left, card previews, mute connected phone, show calendar events, resync apps, or debugging over Bluetooth. So that's really about it. That's all I wanted to show off on my Moto 360. So let me know what you think of this update. I like all the additions that they added. Hopefully battery life might have gotten a little bit better as well. So let me know what you think. Here's the Android Wear screenshot. I don't know if I can check it out on my phone. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think it's gonna let me open it up, but I'll go to it on my phone. Just for you guys, let's open up my Gmail, Android Wear screenshot, and there we go. There it is. That's pretty cool. So you can take a screenshot now and send it through your email. I don't know if that's new or not. I don't remember seeing that in the old app, but it might have been there. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. If you could subscribe to me, I'd really appreciate it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. All links will be in the description of the video below. As always, guys, thanks for watching.